Let me guess. You're new to streaming and you just got your webcam installed, you got your mic installed, you're ready to rock and roll, and you see your stream and it's just kind of boring. Well, I might have an answer for you that won't break the bank. So like I said, I'm a new streamer and I wanted something to flare up the back of my stream. So I thought some floodlights to light up some walls behind me. I wanted the ability to change color. I didn't want to get locked in and get some red bulbs or some blue bulbs or in a whole housing that's just one color. I wanted something that was changeable, so RGB. I was looking for something that was easily portable, something that I could set up and take down, because it is an office that I stream in. So, my wife and I use this for working in. We have 4 kids, so you don't want them tripping all over cords. I can't just leave them set up, so they need to easily be moved. I like to use it for indoor or outdoor use, depends on what I'm feeling. I just wanted a whole lot of versatility and a whole lot of options, and above all, it needed to be cheap and it needed to work properly. So these are what I found, and let's get into it. My stream, which you can catch me at twitch.tv/CaptainMorgan4785 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. You will be able to find this. There's a link in the description below if you want to go check this out on Amazon. And without further ado, let's jump into the review. So there's 2 units in this kit. They're both plug in separately. They're both 2 separate units. They're not one unit that plugs into the wall. It's 2 completely separate units, just 2 in the same kit. And here are some of their specs that I'm going to put up on the screen. So this product model is the APP01. Their input voltages range between 85 and 265 volts AC. They have a 15 watt rated power. Their color temperature goes between 2700K and 5700K. Of course, I will say that the white light is only 2700K, so it's not the brightest light for white light. It is outputting 1200 lumens, and its lifespan is 25,000 plus hours. These are advertised to work between -25 degrees Celsius and 40 degrees Celsius. It is rated as IP66, which by the NTS is described by a dust resistant and able to stand up to powerful jets of water. This does not mean that they're waterproof by any means. You can't submerge these things. They can hold up to rainstorms, but I wouldn't keep them permanently outside if that's kind of what you were looking at getting. I would not put these outside permanently. The enclosure, heatsink, and stand are made out of metal. It looks like aluminum, but it's sturdy, so it's not a plastic housing. They are only controlled by Bluetooth via a smartphone or a tablet, and they are not Alexa or Google enabled devices. Inside the box is really only a couple of things. You get the light itself, which is wrapped in plastic, and you get a user manual of sorts. This is going to outline how the application works and how you're going to need to use to set it up. You'll get a QR code scanner to download the application, or just follow the directions on it for finding the application Happy Lighting on Google Play and the Apple App Store. At the bottom of the app, you're going to see there's 4 options, and those options are Adjust, Music, Tape, and Style. Now the Adjust is the default screen that you come to when you get on the app, and that's the one that's going to control all the lights. It's going to control the colors of them. It's going to control the hue, the brightness, all that kind of good stuff. You go to Music, it's going to make the lights flash based on the music that you're listening from your phone. So there's no other audio input for this. You have to be listening to the music from your phone in order for it to strobe to the music. Now the tape option, very similar to the music option, is going to strobe based on the input that you're putting into the phone. So speaking into the phone, that's what's going to make the lights blink on or off. You also have style mode, and this is going to be your rainbow effect. There's going to be your strobing effects, control the speed. It's actually very bare bones. It's not very advanced, so you only really get 3 modes. Strobing a single color, blinking, flat, jumping to color, and then the slow strobe effect, the slow fade effect through all the color scheme of the lights. Another thing to mention is if you go 50 to 65 feet away from these lights with your connected device, you will lose the connection and the ability. Now it will automatically reconnect when you come back, assuming that your device can support multiple Bluetooth connections. But when you walk away, you will lose control of it. So if you're a streamer, you need some floodlights to light up the walls as part of an accent. These are more than going to check all the boxes for that. They're easy to set up, easy to put away, easy to control the main color light if you're going to have both of them colored the same. If you're trying to have 2 different color options, it's a little more difficult because, as I said before, the application is not overly user-friendly when it comes to changing these settings and the scenes of these things. If you're looking for controllability during your stream and you want some more customizable options, you're definitely looking more into the Philips Hue line of products, the GE line of products for color changing and ambient mood setting. But the cost savings you're getting here is dramatic. And if you really want to just kind of try it out and see if this is what you want to do for your stream, these are probably the ones that you want to use because they're going to open the door for you to use other kinds of lights in the future. So if you're just starting your stream out and you have a plain wall behind you, this is probably the best and easiest and cheapest way to make it a little bit more interesting for your users in a more dramatic way than just putting like a poster or some kind of sign behind you that you found at Hobby Lobby. These are going to give you a little bit more dramatic effect, and I think it's well worth giving it a shot, especially at such a low, barrier to entry price that you're going to get these for. If you like this review and you want to see more like it, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button down below. Also click the bell icon so you can get notified whenever new videos are coming out. And this has been Captain Morgan telling you to game on.